Welcome to What's Now. I'm your host, Christine Napier. On today's episode, we are going to focus all about your health. Health and wellness has been top of mind for many people during this pandemic. But what if you put off physicals and important shots? Well, I'm going to encourage you not to do that. Through many interviews that we have for you today, I spoke with experts all across the country and am encouraged to make sure that you put your health at the top of your list. Up first, we are going to talk about MS, especially in Black Americans. There's a PSA all about how that community is especially affected by multiple sclerosis. Let's take a look. Did you know that women are 3 times more likely to develop multiple sclerosis, commonly known as MS, than men? And if you're Black American, you could have a greater chance of developing progressive symptoms, according to the Multiple Sclerosis Association of America. A new public service announcement is raising awareness of MS in the Black community and encouraging Black Americans with MS to advocate for their health. The PSA features poet Azure Antoinette, who lives with MS and is here with us today alongside neurologist and MS specialist Dr. Mitzi Joi Williams. Thank you so much, both of you, for being here on Park City Television today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for having us.
So can you tell us more about the symptoms of MS and what are some of the early warning signs that your patients have shared, Dr. Williams?
Absolutely. So MS is an autoimmune disease, and the immune system attacks the nerves, and it leads to different symptoms such as visual loss or blurred vision, numbness and tingling in the arms and legs, as well as difficulty with walking and balance. One of the most common symptoms that we see are also what we call invisible symptoms, such as fatigue that interferes with daily activities, as well as cognitive problems or difficulty thinking. They can be warning symptoms because they often go away in the beginning over a short period of time. So if people have numbness and tingling and that goes away, we still urge them to seek medical care because it could be the first signs of multiple sclerosis.
How does the MS experience for Black Americans differ from other patient populations?
So the symptoms are the same overall, but there are a few that we see more commonly. We see more visual loss in Black Americans. We also see more difficulty with walking. Other things that are important is that now that we know MS does occur in Black Americans, we also know that the risk can be up to 47% higher in Black women, and that can lead to poorer outcomes in terms of more disability in the long term, more difficulty walking, and some small studies have suggested that there even may be a higher mortality rate at younger ages because of the higher amount of disability. So that's why we're really trying to raise awareness so that people can seek medical attention. Check out our documentary where people like Azure have bravely and graciously shared their personal journeys with MS. And we're trying to show people that they can live well with MS and that, when they have the right team, they can, help thrive with this disease.
And what motivated you to get involved in the National Multiple Sclerosis Society and Janssen's efforts and participate in the PSA documentary?
I think I was most motivated in being excited about MS having a face, about understanding that MS, for me, didn't have any representation, that it took me so long to come forward about it because there was no one talking about it, because it wasn't one of the popular conditions that people were familiar with. So when I was asked to partner with Dr. Williams and partner with Janssen and the MS Society, it felt like a very natural thing. That's what I do for a living. I tell stories. I tell stories for brands. I'm a brand ambassador. I'm a poet. I'm an educator. I'm an advocate. And why not be an advocate for health? Why not be an advocate for Black health, especially in these times that we are in? I feel so honored and so excited to be a part of the MoreToMS.com campaign. We have this incredible documentary which features the stories of myself and others all across the U.S. that are not only living with this disease, but thriving and doing well, and with the shepherding and the leadership of doctors like Dr. Williams and her practice, we're learning how to do this better. And we're learning how to take care of ourselves and be around and have meaningful, full lives. And that is, it truly has been a life-changing experience.
Azure, how has MS fatigue impacted your life? And do you have any advice on living well and staying active with MS?
The only thing that I can advise is that you just breathe. Breathe every day, communicate what you need, and let people help you. Let people love you, be kind to yourself, and just be grateful. Carry gratitude in your spirit in everything that you possibly do, and we'll all just do as much and the best that we possibly can. And thank you very, very much for having us. Thank you for helping us to spread our message. And don't forget, go to moretoms.com. We appreciate it.
And Dr. Williams, what advice do you have for patients on advocating for their health and speaking to their doctors about MS fatigue and more?
Yeah, you are your own best advocate, and Azure has stated it so beautifully that there's not a whole lot more for me to add. But just know that if you're having problems, seek the help that you need. If you don't get the answers that you need, it's okay to seek help in other spaces. I'm a big advocate for second opinions. I'm a big advocate for educating yourself, and watching this documentary and learning more about MS and the stories of those who are living well with MS is an extremely important part of starting the journey to self-advocacy and living well with this disease.
Well, thank you so much, Azure and Dr. Williams, for joining us today for this important discussion about MS in the Black community and providing awareness about MS to our viewers.
Thank you so much for your time.